Man, what's going on? How everybody doing? How everybody doing? Temperature check Tuesdays. We are live, man, with Mr. Check the Temperature, man. Got a lot going on in battle rap all across the board. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the URL. Civil War just dropped on Saturday. My goodness, my lord. Some of the battles that we had, definitely some very, very good battles, man. I do got some notes and some quotes just in case we get bored. You know, Gattas is running a couple minutes behind, but we're going to get into that. But yeah, man, it's Temperature Check Tuesdays, man. You know how this rocks, man. This is my live show that we do each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Make sure that y'all go ahead and share that broadcast. But yes, man, we are here to talk to Young Gattas, man. Young Gattas, what's going up? What's going on, Queen? How you doing, man? How you doing, sis? Everything good with you? I hope it is. I definitely hope it is, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that extra holiday we had yesterday. Thank the Lord for Labor Day. Don't know why they call it Labor Day, but I sure do appreciate that paid vacation. But man, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. Like I said, Civil War just dropped on the app. You had Lift His Soul Reloaded just happened. Shout out to RBE. Shout out to Lauren. Shout out the whole team over there. Obviously, you got No Hold Bars coming up this Saturday with the main event being 40 Bars versus KCJ. Definitely a good one. I hope, and I know everybody in the chat gonna be tapped into that one. But then, of course, we got the big boy coming up at the end of the month. Pause if necessary. You know what it is. URL Summer Madness, Houston, Texas. Man, what up? What's going on, man? Are y'all excited about that, man? I'm excited about it. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I appreciate it. Hey, make sure you cop in the new Temperature Checker Pearl. You see the gold color. Hey, it's different. Anyone who's had the hoodie with the white string, they know the hoodie hits different. I'm willing to put your best hoodie up against it. Honestly, it's one of the most comfortable hoodies that you will ever purchase. So definitely make sure that you're supporting the brand. But while we waiting, man, while we are waiting for Young Gattas to pull up and so we can get into this interview, it's gonna be a fire one. Let's talk this Loso versus Twork, man. Shout out to everybody that follows me on Twitter. If you don't, make sure that you are, man. Frustration Q, Mr. Check the Temperature on Twitter, man. It's been a lot of debates going back and forth when it comes to this Loso versus Twork battle. I've heard a lot of different things. You know, when Civil War first happened, man, the narrative that was painted was that Twork caught a body. Now I done seen a few bodies in my day, so I was very interested. Being able to stop Loso on the run that he's been on, beating a Viixen, having a very, very debatable with chess, really doing his numbers. Again, one of my favorite phrases, blue collar battle rappers. He's a blue collar battle rapper. So for Twork to just come off the bench and drop 30 ball like y'all was saying, man, I had to see it for myself. So that was definitely one of the battles I was very much looking forward to watch. And so, I got some quotes. I got some things. Before we actually get into these bars, though, let's kind of talk about this overall battle and what I think Loso did wrong. First and foremost, one thing, if you follow my page, one thing I always say when it comes to Twork. Twork is the most electrifying battle rapper in the world. He has the most potential out of any battle rapper in the world. Oh shit! Well, that didn't take no time. Let me shut my ass up for about a couple minutes, man. I see that our special guest is here. You know what I'm saying? I will argue she's the queen of the Midwest. It's been some conversations. We'll get into that. But you can definitely check her out on No Holds Barred this Saturday. Judging, I wish she was performing, but we're gonna get into all that, and we're gonna get into one of the most important questions I gotta ask her. So without no further ado, man, let's bring her in. How you doing, Queen?
What's up, man?
What's good, man? I'm just glad we was able to get this interview in, man. I just appreciate you able to reschedule with me. I know things happen, but I'm glad we here now.
Facts. Salute to you, man. Definitely gonna check the temperature today And yeah, it's getting crazy. I've been hearing a lot of things, a lot of girls talking crazy that don't have the you feel me, don't have the resume of myself. Ain't been in the game as long.
Hey, yeah, we gonna talk about that. Hey, big bro in the chat early. Shout out Showtime. Hey man, I gotta call you, dude. I'll call you after this interview. We definitely gotta chop it up. But yeah, your name has been in a couple people mouths over the course of the past week, man. What's going on? What's going on with? I mean, we already know about you and Jazz, but I want to talk about you and Viixen first. Let's get into the hottest topic since I saw the interview on 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to Uncle Ra. Did you see the interview?
No.
Do you know what she said about you?
No.
Does it matter? That's a better question.
No, I don't know. Queen Viixen, man, I don't know these girls, man. I don't know them. You ain't putting in she ain't putting in enough work to be talking about me. So that's why I don't even I'm not even subscribing to nothing she got to say.
But you know that's a battle, you know, with her stock is high right now, and your stock is definitely right up there. It's a battle that we want to see, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Being from the Midwest, it's one of those battles that we want to see.
Honestly, man, I don't have any like anything in me that wants to do that battle. I have nothing in me that wants to battle Viixen. She doesn't inspire me. She don't make me feel like, ooh, her pin move. She got an okay delivery. It's nothing about her that's exciting though. She doesn't have anything she did okay versus Shuni, and Shuni had a couple slip ups, and y'all think she better than what she is. She's mediocre at best. I'm talking to elites only. I battled official. I'm battling Jazz. We legends up here. I don't bring if you legends only. That's it's a lifestyle, legends only. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody if you're not a legend from this point on. I gave shots. I battled new girls. I never was one that said you have to have a name. Now it's the time. Legends only. Don't speak to me if you're not a legend.
Damn, that's tough. You talking about the reigning woman of the year, the inaugural
legends
winner of
only.
Award.
She y'all woman of the year. She not our woman of the year. Y'all said KCJ the face of female battle rap. She's not the face of our female battle rap. What you niggas be saying is not what it really is. So y'all gotta tune in and know what's real. Don't get me wrong, there's no disrespect to the champion of the year, woman of the year, salute to what they, but I was doing this shit before there was a champion or a woman of the year. So that those new accolades aren't what we were ever doing it for. And as far as she's concerned, woman of the year or not, you don't have the tenure in the game to speak to me, sis. I'm not inspired. You don't inspire nobody. You barely win. You have an okay delivery. Your bars are mediocre at best. What are we talking about, bro? Legends only from here on out. So we speaking about Jazz, who gonna get killed. We gonna talk about official who got killed. You know what I'm saying? Like legends only. If you want to talk about a new girl, we can talk about RX, who held her own. We did our thing in LA.
Yeah.
But I'm not entertaining no bullshit. Bitches say people name just to be saying it, bro. We're not even gonna act like that's something that's going to happen. It's not. Legends only.
Damn. Hey, you out here, you was a dream killer. You were really out here checking temperatures today.
I'm sorry, bro, but it's like too many ladies that have been doing it as long as me who I haven't seen yet. I'm talking about me and 40 never had a real battle. Like I said, me and Jazz is just now happening. I never battled Misfit. Legends fucking only, bro. I don't all of the little tit for tat and all these girls coming up. Don't get me wrong. Salute to women putting in their work, but for me, somebody who's been putting in work for over a decade, I'm not entertaining the bullshit no more. I gave chances. I gave shots. I battled new girls. Whoop-de-woo. We're arrogant now. We done with that. We on to some new shit. You have to be in this Legends only membership, this club that people have to mention you on a Mount Rushmore. I'm battle hustles. So why are you talking to me about a little nigga? I already battled your big homie. Why y'all talking to me about the runner?
It's tough out here, man. Hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's Temperature Check Tuesdays. It's Gattas, and she is talking her shit. Clearly, she's a little bit agitated. Somebody has put that battery in the back today. I don't really hear you talking this aggressively. I thought it was gonna be like some high.
Because it's no friends in the industry, bro. Like all of these bitches is fake. It's a few girls in here who I know in the game who have, you know what I'm saying, who have been doing it for a minute, who are actually about the shit that they be talking about. But the rest of these frauds that do anything for views and this, that, and the third, say anything about the next bitch you don't know in real life, that shit is corny. Keep it battle rap. And as far as battle rap, my hit list does not include Viixen. And it probably never will.
Damn. Well, if Viixen ain't got a shot, I know First Lady Flames ain't got a shot. She younger than her.
You want First Lady Flames is more inspiring to me than her.
Okay.
If you want to talk about that new era. But again,
yeah.
But again, for me, it's too many killers I haven't seen yet who were, challenging and saying come outside, who I gotta see. So that's just what I'm focused on right now.
No, I like a couple of them names you was talking, man. I saw 40 bars versus Loso. I was in the building at bullpen for that.
40 is about to destroy Casey J this weekend. And I hate the Bardashian. So you feel me? I'm hoping that 40 leaves a little piece of Casey so that I could double back and just hit her with the 1-2. But I don't want her to completely destroy her just simply because I need to get the 3-piece. We got Official, Jazz, and Casey. You are the missing piece to that Bardashian trio.
So why is everybody so down on Casey? A lot of the older vets, like when Casey J name come up, it's almost like y'all are disgusted to be in the same sentence with her. Like it really be, hey man, hey, y'all are different.
Man, but can you blame us though? This is people who, and I'm gonna just be real with you too. A lot of these new girls whose names y'all throw up are not even behind their pens. So it's kind of disrespectful when you have women like myself who actually write their own lyrics. You feel me? Who didn't steal the delivery of a male influence and have them write their rhymes and try to recite. It's a difference. So I don't think that some of these women should be in discussions. I'm sorry, man. That ghostwriting shit is too prevalent in female battle rap. And with a lot of y'all faves, I feel like we should not be battling them bitches just off of that alone, just for the culture. You feel me? Like, what the fuck are we doing at this point?
No, that's a fact. And I mean, let's kind of touch on it, man. When you see someone like a Yoshi G, who again, people know that she didn't got a couple bars from a couple people, but it doesn't seem in this current age of battle rap, it doesn't seem to phase it. It doesn't seem to like hamper her popularity.
I don't know, because I do feel like it does negatively affect the battle rapper at some points. Like she had a show in that Queen of the Ring. And I think a lot of that Queen of the Ring audience, being as though a lot of those ladies got it from the mud, writing their own rhymes and stuff. She came to that venue with those accusations and wasn't well received. I kind of think that's in part due to that. You know what I'm saying? Like some people still think that it's important. And then we still have yet to see if what's going to happen on the 11th with Caution, because she may not be well received in that. You know what I'm saying? People don't like that QP can say that he pinned, some things that they like that you said, bruh. It's a little slippery slope. And I think it's just like the music industry now with battle rap, because we're becoming so commercialized, like you said, it's not something that people really care about. I do, though. I think integrity means something. I think you should, if we're in a sport, how fair is it for you to be cheating? You know what I'm saying? Getting bars and shit from niggas. Like, what? What are we doing? How is it a war of words and they're not even your words?
No, absolutely. I mean, and like you said, man, she hasn't been well received since that information's come out against her. And that says a lot. You don't gotta say much, but it says a lot.
We looking at even with the accusations with Bonnie, she ducked out for a minute. She's resurfacing now and getting a lot of credit, but I think that might have been the motivation for her to go harder with her writing. Like, I'm better than the shit that y'all, I'm writing better shit than the shit y'all thought that he wrote for me. She had to push herself to that level, but she was kind of getting a cold shoulder for a moment when that shit came out. So I personally don't respect it. You feel me? I want us to be able to compete and fucking write your own fucking bars, bro. This ain't a song. This is a battle.
No, absolutely. No, I definitely hear you, man. Speaking of women's battle rap, before we get into your individual endeavors, your personal endeavors, we got a battle rap card coming up this Saturday, man. No holds barred. Now you already just told me who you got winning during the main event.
40-30. 40 with the 40.
You won the coin
win the
toss.
coin toss. Facts.
Bro, I don't know if she's going 30 her, but for me personally, I definitely got 42-1 clear. 2-1 clear. To me, I think the pen level is gonna be different, the writing is different. And if you look at her wins, I mean, 40 didn't have to make this such a known thing. I felt like it was already in the room anyways, but Ultimate Madness, choke, twerk choke, prep choke. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't necessarily the rounds that in the material you were given, it was the opponent. And I don't think for 40 bars, someone who has been talking this heavy has even been pushing this promotion as long as she's pushing it. I can't see her being unprepared for this one.
Nah, I think it's really about to be. It's gonna get dark for Casey, and that screaming shit and not saying real bars don't mean nothing, y'all. Like, people want intricate bars, they want layers, they want versatility, and I think the way that Geechee outclassed her is how 40 will, unless she got some prep voodoo. What the fuck this bitch do to me? That could very well happen, and if that happens, shit could get dark for us real quick.
Hey, you gonna have to go in there with like a aluminum in your fitted hat, man. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, she don't mess up the brain waves or nothing.
Real shit, because she apparently makes niggas choke, so that could be something that throws the battle away for her.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to it, man. It's been a long time coming in the battle rap world, so definitely looking forward to that one. But another one on the card, man. Another one of the vets. And I think she's a little underrated, me personally. C3.
Oh yeah.
C3 versus Viixen. Coming
and of
back.
Course, I hope C3. And C3 was talking shit to me. So honestly, that C3 battle, C3 has been in the game, put in her work, battle niggas and bitches. So to me, that's somebody who is more, in my view, than a Viixen, even though she's not quote unquote woman of the year. And I think she gonna get her with the 30 just for being able to fucking rap, bro. Viixen can't rap. Fuck out of here.
You got dead bodies all over this card.
30.
You got 30.
And she gonna hit her with the freestyle rebuttal. 30.
My goodness. So, E-Hart?
What about it?
I'm assuming he asking a potential battle. So I'm assuming
me and E-Hart already battled already.
Oh,
on Queen of the Ring.
You're gonna have to elaborate, Mike G, because I don't know. But okay, we're going right down the list. I already know who you got. I'm assuming it's about to be another 30. Lady Caution versus Yoshi G.
Honestly, that one I think maybe if I'm going off of the last time I saw Yoshi, I would think, and the last time I saw Caution, I would say Caution 2-1. But that battle could be we don't know what Yoshi is gonna come with. That element of surprise is what could fuck us up, because we don't know if she's gonna try to combat the wholeness, if she gonna just embrace it and then do something that's a hella shock factor. You feel me, in the building? So honestly, I don't know what Yoshi kind of scary in this scenario, because she just said all of that, outed all of that private business, and then she's a wild card. We don't know what approach she's gonna take, so that's kind of scary, bro. That could go either way.
The most dangerous animal is a wounded animal, and I definitely think that's what Yoshi G is right now.
And I definitely think she might have learned from her mistakes with drugs and with Chrissy Yamaguchi. I don't know what she could come with, so I don't know. She got some animosity. Her and Caution got history. That's emotional.
Right. And Rock gonna be in there yelling. Caution got the best hype man in the game. There is no better hype man in battle rap
than Rock at all, bro.
There's he can make my lives look extremely lit. All I need is Tay-Rock to just come in from the side. I'm telling you, bro, he's different.
Big facts.
He said 7 years ago, E-Hart is the only other legend I can think of other than the one's name. Maybe an E-Hart.
Not even. I never battled Shuni, legend. Fair, legend. Who else? Don't make me pull out the like y'all wilding acting like it's not legends that's in this new era. Like I said, C3 was a part of that foundation of Queen of the Ring too. So we can't act like it's not some girls. Even if you want to be honest, Caution been in the game for a minute. She not no fucking rookie.
That's true. I found out the hard way. I misspoke. She jumped on my ass. She was like, I got 2 months. I was like, whoa.
No, Caution name was heavy. I had heard about her way before we battled. I already knew she had been doing this shit. We want to get QB back. We need somebody disrespectful too.
Hey,
y'all gonna make me put the Vet Avengers together and fuck you bitches up. That's the thing.
You gotta go Thanos on y'all.
Real shit. Y'all always be like, oh, I saw Debo tweeting some bullshit about, oh, vets don't know how to handle the new era. Bro, any vet that is still here today has handled every era you've thrown at them. When you talk about, oh, well, T-Rex might have lost to Easy. Nigga, the fact that you're debating that in 2021 and this nigga's a pillar in battle rap, do you realize how iconic that is? The fact that you even have to have that discussion and is not defending it. I'm just saying, like, and then y'all will see. Y'all will see. I cannot wait to see Jazz and just turn all the way the fuck up.
Hey, they said, Gattas, we need that signal. They trying to, hey man, what y'all trying to do to women's battle rap? What are y'all trying to do?
Fuck it up, real shit, because y'all be talking it's too much slander about the new, and then y'all love these new girls so much when it comes to the Yoshis and the Flames, the Viixens, and Viixen's not that new. She just came a little, after, but she's getting her shine now. Y'all keep on acting like they know how to do what we do, man. We different. Vet talk. We are different.
Hey, Showtime.
The new lady snapping, but y'all cancel Shayna. Shayna's vet talk too. Like, don't make me. Y'all don't want these problems.
Hey, don't let her get on that. If she get on that Nokia phone and start making them phone calls, it's about to be a problem. She started hitting L 3 times to get. All right. Hey.
Yo, I got all my faith in the vets. Vets 3-0, every card, any card. Old nigga shit to the death.
So then who you got with the last one on the card, man? See the Boss versus Farrah Funeral. Farrah Funeral's making
Farrah Funeral with the 30. Jesus
Christ.
Farrah with the fucking 30. And then I want to see Farrah too, because she be talking shit like I want 30 her. But that's a whole nother. I'm gonna give her flowers first as the OG. I think that she will teach See the Boss some things. I think she got a lot to prove. This is her first time on Caffeine, so we excited to see.
Man, hey, I'm gonna talk to you before I make my next bet with Battle Rap Legends, man. Me and you gotta talk. I need to know the eyes on the next 30 because you seem to be calling your shot on this.
Yo, sometimes I do pretty good with the bets.
But yeah, man, let's talk about it. So you on your Bardashian tour right now? You on the bar? Why now? Why did this start in 2021?
I woke up one day, I saw Official versus Jazz, and I said, I hate both of these bitches. Both of them fucking suck. So then I saw KCJ battling, and I'm like, and then I saw niggas call her the face of female battle rap, and I was just like, you motherfuckers got the nerve. And the cadet, not the audacity, y'all got the cadet. I had to make a word up. Y'all got the nerve and cadacity to say this bitch. No layers, weak bars, minimal entendres, overpowering delivery, trying to overcompensate for bars that were never there, and just honestly, a voice that sound like you screaming and you belting, but still saying a lot of nothing. Don't respect it. Hate those ladies. Definitely want to get them the fuck out of here. I don't want them to choke like Official. I want them to give their all, and I think that Jazz really wants to avenge her sister, and that's why this fucking win is gonna be so much more sweet, because I know that Jazz isn't gonna throw in the towel. She's not gonna choke. She's not gonna quit. She's gonna rap and die.
Bro, shout out to Gattas, man. It's Temperature Check Tuesdays with Mr. Check the Temperature, man. We in here talking Jazz versus Gattas, Gattas versus Jazz, the mega matchup. And I'm gonna tell you the one thing I am disappointed about this before we get into the details. I gotta call URL out on this. And I've been saying it, and I will continue to say it until Summer Madness happens, starts, and concludes. And I know it's not a surprise battle or nothing. The fact that you women are not on Summer Madness is the biggest travesty to me in 2021.
Man, you want to know what? I would agree with you if the other opportunity was not so big. Like, I'm all for being the only female on the card. Remember, me and Hustle did that at Nome, and it's amazing because the guy's audience is different than a female audience. So that's dope. But Summer Madness was not the venue, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's worth the wait. It's so much better. It's gonna be so much better.
Man, will it happen?
Trust me on this. This is 10 times better. Trust me. When they release the announcements and you see this card, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, that's why."
Will this happen in 2021?
Yes. This is before the end of the year. Yes.
Okay.
100% locked in.
At least we have that. So again, man, back to this Bardashian tour. So you do what you do against Official. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't know how you were gonna do against Official. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know how you was gonna do against Official, especially going into that caffeine setting, because it seemed that some of the vets, their first time in that setting, they did not adjust as well and as quickly as you did. But I was pleasantly surprised. I think by the second round, it was like, oh shit, she back. She back with vengeance. How did you do that and not miss a beat? It's like you froze in time and then you unfroze, and here you are in one. You know what I'm saying? Right
man,
back.
I don't know. I think it's because I've never stopped being a fan of the art, man. Like I've always followed it. I've seen it change. I'm watching it evolve. I'm seeing the people like Rum Nitty and Geechee Gotti like move to the top and become number ones, and just seeing the shift of the new era and the pandemic element of it, and not having the crowds, which is something that a lot of people felt like the vets relied on. And I do love a crowd, but it wasn't that hard, man. It wasn't that hard, especially because I was a fan the whole time. So still watching and being in tune with the culture. You know, once a battle rapper, always a battle rapper, man. You can't never shake it. That's why Cassidy's still here.
That's a fact. And he got great promo.
Fact.
One of the best promo in the game for sure. So when you get Jazz, man, what are some elements that she presents that do kind of make you? Is there anything that makes you hesitate, I guess, about Jazz? Something that you know you got to watch out for?
She is very meticulous and very layered in her work, and that's something that I didn't overlook. I do feel like we also haven't seen her in a while, so she has this Yoshi element of surprise, because I could be prepping for the Jazz I saw versus Official, and this be a completely evolved version. So to me, I'm just trying to do something I never done before. It's really me trying to, figure out what it is, what elements I want to bring out, what's something new I want to try, and what's some fucking lyrical wordplay. What can I do to just out rap her? You feel me? So with Jazz, she's a little more versatile than some of my opponents have been, but I think that's one of my strongest suits. So when it comes to doing everything, I think I want to battle her in that. Like, let's see. Are you really all around? Can you do everything? Did you step up your delivery where people thought you lagged? Do you still have boring, drawn out segments? Let's see.
Okay. Man, I want to see this battle. I really want to see this battle now, man.
It's gonna be lit, man.
No, it definitely is, man. I'm super excited. I'm glad that an energy like yours is back in battle rap. Because even in your aggression, man, you can tell you still having fun with it all. And
man, I love this shit, man.
I think you know what I'm saying, especially when it comes to the women, they get a negative stereotype because it can get so catty and so messy and really kind of take away from their talent that they do have. But with you, man, you're able. I'm having a conversation with you, and I feel like we could go to the basketball court right now and take on 2-on-2, and we could go crazy. And when it comes to the trash talking, you be right there with me.
Facts. Man, this is a sport, man. And just like everybody in a sport, we all want to be number one. So to me, when it comes to this rapping shit and when it comes to having an overall package, I really pride myself on working in every area. So when it comes time to showcase that versus a worthy opponent like Jazz, and I definitely acknowledge her work. Salute to Jazz, but I want to put the nail in that coffin. You know what I'm saying? I do not like the Bardashians. I feel like each of them possess a vital piece of battle rap. Just nobody has it all. Like I think Jazz may be the bars, maybe Casey and Official shared a balance in the delivery, but that's all that we have right here. And I just don't feel like that's enough. So everybody got to get lined up. You feel me?
I mean, you're gonna need big extendo clip.
We out here, man. I'm outside. I've been outside. I show up to my battles. I do my battles. So if you got an issue with me, let's get it.
So I will say there's one thing, and shout out to Showtime SP because he definitely made a great analogy in the chat. We just got done seeing what a return can do on a big stage. We just got done seeing New Jersey Twork versus Loso. He's making the comparison of that star power. Like Jazz has that star power. Even the Jazz face alone, like that's something that we look for at the battles. It ain't official. It ain't one of them haymakers until you get that. So how do you kind of combat that star power?
Honestly, the only way you can with your own. That electric feeling of a venue of thousands, of me being able to just stand up there like this while niggas is screaming, that star power is what can combat whatever Jazz has to bring. And that's just from experience, like knowing how to control the room. I think it's going to be a battle of wits, and I think it's going to be entertaining. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to really come down and say, who is entertaining me? Who do I want to watch it? And that's really gonna be the question. And you're gonna know what that answer is. It's gonna be Gattas. Always.
Man, oh man, what a battle this is gonna be, man. I'm super excited for this. Like I said, man, we are live with Gattas, Temperature Check Tuesdays. We're talking this Jazz battle. It's not gonna be on Summer Madness, but she's saying it's worth the wait. She's saying just wait patiently.
And it's this year. It's only a few more months. It can't be that far away. And this is a card that y'all really I think this card is going to get a lot of respect from everybody. I think it matches everybody wants to see, not just shit to fill up a card. You feel me?
Okay. Hey, at the end of the day, like, I think one of the biggest things, as long as y'all get the rollout, I need y'all rollout to be legit. I don't need no 1 week before the battle, y'all got one interview each, and then there's a face-off. No, I need that John Sue Surf type face-off. I need that type rollout.
I think that they're definitely gonna put that effort forward. And I think that if I'm not mistaken, because I was approached by 15 Minutes of Fame, shout out Uncle Ra, he wanted us to do a versus of our past battles in preparation for the actual event. So if I'm not mistaken, she agreed to that in New Jersey. So that's gonna be one of the, I guess, promo things done for the battle, and it's gonna give people a good look into, our resumes and like, yo, can they really fuck with each other? Who's really proven everything in these rounds? And so I think that's definitely gonna happen. She agreed to that. So
no, that's super dope, man. I'm definitely locked in on that one.
For sure.
I wish we go live, but I know 15 Minutes of Fame will probably flag my ass. But so let's get it.
We can all get along.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Uncle Rob, man. Hey, that man worked super hard. I saw him working at Maxed Out too. Definitely learned a lot from him. I learned, who I learned a lot from was hip hop is real. That is
Oh
a
yeah.
machine.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Shout out to
I
Hip
thought
Hop
it was like a
Israel.
couple of them. They hopped out of a Sprinter van on my ass.
Nah, nigga, it's a platoon. What did you say? It's a brigade.
Bro, they had drones going. Everybody had their cell phone out all type. I was getting hit with cords. It was man. Look, shout out to Hip Hop Israel. They definitely taught me a lot, but showed me a lot of love, man. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get down there to Houston, Texas. Summer Madness. Will you be down
So
there?
I'm gonna see you. Yeah, I'm gonna be down there with all of the judges. We're gonna judge the finale live. You know, the last two guys, whoever make it, and see who about to take this bread, man. So, yeah, we're gonna be in Houston. We'll be able to see.
Oh yeah. Well, you already know who I'm riding with. Being from St. Louis, being from the Midwest, I got MVP 3-0. I don't even care who it is.
MVP has been showing his ass, and like I said, right now he the only one with a certified spot. Right now, real name Brandon Next got a lot to prove, man. It's a lot of money on the line. So a lot of people think Next is the plant, and we voting for him, but it's really no type of cheating or incentive, man. The man is winning off of star power, man. He is winning off performances and giving the people what they want.
So what is it about Next to you that's so appealing? That just kind of draws you to him?
Honestly, I just think that to have that much talent this early in the game is kind of like it's being undermined, and it's like, damn, it took a lot for some of us to get to that level. So to just be that good out the gate already is like, you feel me, hats off. But just the way that he patterns and strings his lines together sometimes, and then the element of performance that he always takes into account, to me is impressive, you know, because to me, like I said, being a battle rapper is a lot more than just bars. And don't get me wrong, bars are important, but you got to have everything, bro. You cannot just be a good writer. That's not going to win you the battle, to me anyway.
No, absolutely. So you see real name Brandon. Shout out to Next and the Brandon.
I fuck with real name Brandon.
You see what happens with CEO Piranha. Shout out to Piranha. Definitely praying for you, Brody. Hope everything is all right. Hope you and your family is safe and good. But then it happens again with Next, and he has the option.
Yeah,
he got the $25,000 option. Now let me ask you, you being the judge, what you doing?
First of all, nigga, I'm going to the motherfucking playoffs.
That's what we're not betting.
I'm not putting no money on the line. But what that does show to me is that shows me Brandon has he has a lot of motherfucking confidence in what he is about to rap, because he's standing on that shit like, nah, I don't want to advance. I'm gonna beat this nigga fair and square and still get to the spot. So to me, I feel like that's a whole nother level of respect I got for him. So, because this battle didn't even have to happen.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. He could have been using these extra weeks to getting ready for MVP
and be done with it.
Making sure
battle
everything
twice, walked away with that bread.
Easy money. But like you said, he's definitely high risk, high reward, man. High risk, high reward. Because I really feel like Next is that snowball, but it's coming down the mountain and it's become an avalanche. And for you,
and he is getting better every week. That's the thing. This last time that we saw him, I was thinking like, what is he gonna do? Is his pen really gonna elevate? And he did, knowing what was at stake. So that makes him look like such a threat, because you know, when a lot of people didn't like some of his bars or whatever, but he knows when to elevate it. I know that he knows that just from the shit that he says. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I know when in some of your bars that you know, okay, I gotta go hard, but I know when you feel like I got this, so I'm gonna say whatever, I'm gonna win. Like, I hate it. He didn't give a fuck whether or not he didn't care whether he was gonna lose that round. He knew the judge is probably gonna. That's some big balls to do, bro. Like, I'm gonna sit this round. I don't give a fuck. I know y'all not gonna like it, and I'm gonna still say it.
No, respect.
And just y'all in it.
That's true. He said, why you give him that round?
Damn, personal preference. Damn, this shit ain't subjective no more. Let me know.
No, I definitely hear you, man. I know you probably can't do predictions on it because you know you got to do your judging thing on Saturday.
Oh yeah, I gotta wait to see what's really on the pin. But honestly, either one of those guys moving forward is gonna be dope for the whole tournament. So because MVP versus either one of them, I feel like it's gonna be a classic.
The C word that's a heavy. Is that a lowercase C or is that a capital C?
That's a capital C, man. MVP he's been
MVP is my dog. He been cooking.
yeah, he's been cooking niggas. So that's why I don't
Clear. All his wins are clear wins.
They said he hasn't lost a judge's vote in the whole tournament. Or some crazy thing I saw on the statistics.
No, he definitely clean sweeping things, man. I'm gonna try to connect with him. Maybe even for next week's show, man, get his take on who his opponent is as we approach Summer Madness.
Facts. And honestly, if I was him, I'd write for both of them niggas and just be memorizing. At this point, y'all both getting 3 rounds. Cause you know what? Y'all not getting this money.
Right. For $25K, I can write 6 rounds.
Real shit. And I have double the time. Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna be knowing both of my fucking battles.
No, that's a fact. I appreciate you, show. He said MVP has not lost a decision. Hey man.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Show me state. You know how we get
his rounds are undeniable. His bars hit. They connect well. Honestly, his writing style is, like I said, to be that good, it's crazy coming out the gate. So.
No, absolutely. I think for me, when it comes to this semifinal, and the semifinal is going to be on No Hold Bars 3, so I do want to make that announcement for those who don't know that. For me, Brandon, I gotta ask, why did you stand in front of the Avalanche? Why did you stand in front of this Avalanche? Planet or not, next, there's a reason he calls himself Mr. Skip the Process, and
he got something to prove, bro. Brandon is shown because he's showing us his level of greatness, and he's showing us that, hey, nah, like I'm the underdog in this, but I've been barking this whole time. Watch, he got something to prove, bro.
I think he's gonna be great. I think this will be it will be way better than Truffaut and MVP. I think this semifinal, because they got that extra time, and I hope if they did not utilize this time to freshen up your bars, it's some things that didn't happen in battle rap. It's some current events that you could have grabbed from. We see everybody else doing it. Elevate your pen for this one. Leave no stone unturned. This is $25K. This is a shot at Summer Madness.
$25K.
You see what the tournament is doing to people in just a year. Look at Easy to Block. He ain't got to do the tournament no more. He already there.
I'm gonna be honest though. A lot of this tournament had a lot of guys with a lot of potential. Like Kid Slade is gonna be
amazing.
He's gonna be back battling and sending niggas giving niggas a run for their money. Honestly, I hear his name ringing a lot more bells in the street after this tournament. Like niggas like, yo, remember that the crow's feet nigga, the Kid Slade? I'm like, yeah, and they like that was their favorite. He dropped out, they tuned down. I'm like, damn, really? He really captivated y'all.
No,
so he definitely.
Everybody love plug talk, man. Everybody love plug talk.
Is that what it is?
Everybody love plug, and he's like a sneaky bow, like gauge, like mixture of goods with easy to like. He got it. Whatever it is, he got it. He got it. He good.
That's the consensus. He got it.
Oh, shout out to Lady Caution in the chat, bruh. Shout out Queen.
Shout out to Caution. Big up to her. Hope she get her 30 this weekend. Sis been working. Got it also in the running for that Woman of the Year.
That's a fact.
I don't care about my placement. I don't care if my performance versus Jazz puts me at the top or not. But we cannot deny that Caution been working. And she battled me. You feel me? Yeah. She don't give a fuck. Bullets ain't got a name on it. She don't care who she battled, bro.
No, shout out to Lady Caution, man. Definitely got to get you on the show, man. Good luck to you. I definitely got you. I definitely got you bringing home a body bag. This Saturday. I just think you got a little bit too much momentum, and I think you got a little bit of a chip on your shoulder about this one. So I am going to call you with a clear dub. Clear.
We can't wait to see it. I can't wait to be sitting there watching live. It's big deal, man. We got to see where people stand, and every time we have these events, we get to see, all right, where you actually stand. What's your real ranking? Are you as hot as you claim to be?
And it's different. It is different. We don't know what the venue is. We don't know if that's gonna be a small. Do you know if it's gonna be a small room, big room? They trying to bring a little bit of a crowd back for this one.
That is gonna make a difference, definitely. I don't know if they're doing a crowd or not. Hopefully, though, I advocate for the crowd. Aside from the corona scare, but just that energy can bring a different feel to the battle.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Hey man, we live with Gattas, man. I appreciate her pulling up, man. We have talked what? We talked jazz, we've talked Viixen, we talked Flame, we talked the new
No
era.
Hold Bars.
You know what I'm saying? We've talked about Dashing Run that we're on. We've talked Woman of the Year, but we gotta talk Houston, Texas. We gotta talk Summer Madness.
Let's get it.
Summer Madness coming. September 25th, Houston, Texas. I'm in the building. My first Summer Madness ever. I'm super excited for this one. Definitely want to see some of the energy. Got a lot of good battles, but let's just go to the You Are My OG. I'm coming to the OG for this one. I will admit it. I am a new era blogger. You know
okay.
So the Reed Dollars and Murder Mook. Again, no disrespect to that.
That niggas only say that when they about to disrespect. So what you have to say about the vet?
No, I'm telling you, GOAT status. But like for me, this battle just doesn't excite me. That's all I want to say.
Why doesn't it excite you? First of all, Reed on the stage, giving you that Philly, that shit that sounds like it's on a beat in this acapella. Then you got Mook on his, you feel me? How can you not be excited? I'm very excited for this battle. I don't know who's gonna win. Y'all be hating.
It's not even the fact that we hating, but it's like we saw Manny Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying, and Floyd Mayweather. It was too late. It was too late. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it won't be good for people of that era, but it's not what I'm here for. It's not what I'm here for, respectfully. But I do want to say this though. I do want to say this. I'm excited to see them on the stage because I want to see how they can adapt to the new era crowd, because I think it's going to be more people like me in the venue than it will be like the older crowd, because I don't think the older crowd coming out for Corona. I just don't think they're coming out for COVID. I think it's going to be a younger crowd there. But I'm interested in the battle. I'm definitely interested in the battle. I watched the face off. They made it entertaining for me. I'm getting
and I'm excited. I don't know who's gonna win. I've been impressed with Reed. Mook has been Mook. A lot of people, it's love it or hate it, but because of that history, I don't know, man.
He said,
I don't know.
Reed 2-1. I don't know. I guess for me, Murder Mook is an angler, and I don't know what angles he necessarily has.
Mm-hmm.
And usually in new age battle rap, you pretty much know or have an inkling of what the angle could potentially be. And so we coming in on a blank sheet with this one. Like, I don't know what he's gonna say to a Reed Dollar. So I'm interested, but it ain't why I bought my ticket though. It ain't why I bought my ticket. I bought my ticket for John the Don versus Sue Surf.
And you bought your ticket hoping that you was gonna see somebody put Sue Surf to rest, and that may not necessarily be what you see, because Sue Surf has a lot to prove, and he can come back like that old Surf, and then y'all gonna be acting like, oh my God, what is this star power I'm feeling in my heart? Nigga, that's a vet doing vet talk like they've always done.
No, and so here's the thing though. I don't think that Surf is gonna get killed. I think there, like you said, he's tired. He gonna say that he don't listen to Chris and Bias, and that 6-15 record don't hurt his ego, but a little bit. That don't feel good. Someone tell you 6-15.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I also believe him being able to see the progression and the transformation of battle rap firsthand live being there in the moments at battles? Because let's be honest, how often do we really think Sue Surf is watching battle rap if he's not battling?
To be honest with you, I think Sue Surf doesn't watch battle rap. I don't think he's in tune with anything unless he's involved as far as battle rap.
Exactly.
I just think I only think that because he has so many accolades associated with his music. So it's literally fans of Sue Surf that are not fans of battle rap. If that makes sense.
No, it definitely he has a mainstream following.
Yes.
I got his album on Apple Music. He has a mainstream following.
Exactly. So I don't think I think he really got this superstar mentality, and I think he's going to. And that's no offense to John because I think John is a master of words, but I think that stuff is going to come in and dominate when it comes to the performance. Plus, it also seems like a lot of people on the believability and authenticity side don't side with John. And then I don't know if he ever even claimed to be a part of that life or whatever the case may be, but we know Sue Surf got shot and, several times and he in the game. All of this shit has been authenticated. I think that adds to the authenticity of his performance and the shit that he says.
Oh yeah, Tupac syndrome.
Real shit, like it was niggas saying, "Oh my God, get well soon, Sue," when he was shot. So it's like when he starts pulling from those moments in his life, and somebody is just playing with words, it's gonna feel different. It's a different feel with that.
No, absolutely, absolutely. And I think again, like you said, man, the key for me, I think he cares, and all due respect to Sue Surf, I think he cares more about his main stage career, his mainstream career than he does battle rap. So, like you said, this is the first time his mainstream fans may be coming over to battle rap to see him perform. That's a different level of pressure because if he gets smoked, I can undownload his album. I ain't gotta go to that next show that's in Jersey. I think he knows that. I think he understands that him being back in battle rap is gonna bring you those eyes that we don't necessarily see. A Chris Brown, he's gonna
Drake.
be
Drake is when you have somebody like Drake who's tuned into what you're doing in battle rap, that brings millions of people to just put eyes on whatever it is that you're doing. So I think that because of the last You Are Relevant with Drake there and saying, yeah, I'm interested. I would like to see you battle John. I think that'd be a good battle. That statement alone held so much weight, and I don't feel like Sue Surf is going to slack. I don't think he's going to choke. I don't think he's going to come with a minute and a half round. I think that he has something to prove. And John, although a worthy opponent, I don't know if he can necessarily out gangster Sue Surf on a stage in a venue full of niggas. You feel me? I don't know. It could go terribly wrong. Because you got to remember Ace Amin beat John with that same authentic feel of I really am about this life.
Absolutely. And we bought a ticket to see Sue Surf do what he do best. So let's be honest, it's gonna be high octane gas in the room.
Big facts, Supreme 93.
Fast and Furious can get all their nitrous oxide off of this battle alone. I'm letting you off the rip. The moment he even stepped on stage, he ain't even
I give y'all permission though. It's cool though because it deserves this type of excitement. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sad when I see battlers on stage stumbling and fumbling and choking. That's not fun to me. Like when that shit happened to Danny Myers and everybody was like, "Oh yes, it's Real Sick." Don't get me wrong, Real Sick is super dope, but I didn't want to, and I'm sure he didn't want to beat Danny like that. Who the fuck? Nobody wants to beat nobody half-assed. I want to beat you when you played your fucking heart out, bitch. Just so you know you can't fuck with me. So nobody wants that. Nobody want a half-assed performance. I don't want either of those guys to choke, man. I want Sue Surf to come with the fucking 2-arm swing. I'm teaching my son how to walk. 2 arms, like crazy shit that had a venue go dumb. So
yes, I'm looking forward to it, man. But like Showtime been saying in the chat, man, it's hard for me to see John winning in that building. He might win on playback. He could possibly win on playback, but in that venue, I don't think there's nothing you can do. I really don't think it's not.
just judging from the last time I saw him, and I think he was going. I think he thought Ace, and this is the thing. Ace is crazy because Ace is actually getting better every battle that I see him. When he battled
Yeah,
Cortez,
he was
the
fire.
shit he was. Thank
With two,
you,
with
thank
two,
you,
with two, he
thank
was
you.
fire.
He was saying some shit, and it was some shit we never heard of, y'all. Like, no, not even like, oh, I heard that before. No, the whole the shit, something, the shit fly, then second coming to SWAT. We never heard. This is foreign to us. What? This is new. We've heard different renditions of a lot of shit, but that Ace I mean nigga, nah, his mind different. So yeah.
Solitary confinement can do that to you. Shout out to the ones that made it out, and shout out to the ones that still trying to make it out.
Bruh, he got some shit, but them are the niggas that niggas should be scared of. The niggas that's getting better every time I see them. Nah, that's different.
No,
And he said he
absolutely.
new to this shit, so you know.
Speaking of somebody who may not, I don't know if they're necessarily getting better, but I damn sure know he is one of the best. Young Gattas versus Calico.
Honestly, I'm
Now
gonna be
you
honest
said
with
now before you say something, remember you said you going with the vets. I'm gonna definitely bring it. Yeah, water bottle guys, water bottle guys.
Wait a minute here. Wait. Time out. Because you trying to back me in a corner. And this is what I have to say. Calico showed us what he can do in his last battle. His last battle on RBE.
Against Hitman?
Yes. Calico was different. Like elevated, focused, poised. Everything that we expect from him. So as much as I love Geechee Gotti, and I think for the new era, and then when he got a hold of the whole freestyle rebuttal shit, oh, y'all niggas was dead. Like it was when he was freestyling versus Math, like the fact that you can hop in and out of your writtens that fluently and for nobody to even notice. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's weird. The nigga's really good. And I think that he can I always go with the vest. I love Calico, man. He got that swag and that authenticity like Kid Slade we talked about. But I think Geechee can get him with wittiness and intricacy, and that's it. I think it's gonna be a battle of, you feel me, a battle of the fucking, beating on your chest as far as who more street, because they both got accolades, nigga, BMF, nigga, you feel me, banging, whatever the case. But Geechee is the only way he can raise the bar is with that intricacy that we know he can do. We know he gives us entendres and shit. So that's gonna be the deciding factor.
And you know what's I think the crazy thing about Geechee that I've always appreciated is that he is someone who gives us the entendres, but his delivery, you wouldn't think that though, because he has a slower delivery, and usually battle rappers with slower deliveries do not give you the multis like Geechee does. But he's consistent. You saw what he was able to do with Rum Nitty. Like, you don't stick with Rum Nitty and go toe to toe for Rum Nitty if you don't have multis, if you don't have double, triple entendres.
And the dopest part about, and the reason why I'm a fan of Geechee is only because of, like, I feel like he put so much of his personality into it. When it comes to me, personality is so big, man. I'm all about everything other than bars, which is so funny because when I was judging, some circle was like, yo, we know Gattas is intricate with the bars, so she gonna pick the bars. It's like, nigga, I actually give a fuck about everything else mad more. Like, I care about the performance. I care about your delivery. I care about your cadence, your tone, your voice, your projection, all of that shit. And when I'm weighing shit out, not to shit on the bars, but I just feel like it's a lot of people that have great bars that don't have any of the other shit that are getting left behind, bro. So, when it comes to Geechee, I feel like he's somebody that embodies everything. And when he incorporated that freestyle shit into it, that was it, bro. The zip is done. It's sealed. It's ready to be sold. Like, it's done.
220. Don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? No, but seriously, I definitely agree, man. I think when I was in the building for the Calico versus Hitman, I was definitely in the building for that. The one thing I know that was different than the Hitman than it will be for Geechee is Hitman don't like to be touched. Hitman, you're not doing like the shoulder bumping and you're not doing all that. Geechee gonna do that with Calico though. It's gonna be one of them type of battles. I'm expecting a little bit of physicality in this battle. But I do think at the end of the day, man, Geekshi's just too versatile, man. You talk about somebody.
Don't sleep on Cal, bro.
I'm not asleep.
You
I'm
are
not,
definitely asleep.
He's the wizard. He's
bro,
the wizard.
You're in a hammock in a sleeping bag. You're definitely bundled.
Bro, I'm not saying it's gonna be clear. I definitely don't think it's gonna be clear because I think Calico, his last performance on URL was Verb.
Yeah.
So it was Verb, and I definitely remember that battle. I remember again just that flow, and I think the flow is gonna keep him in this battle. I think Calico's flow is gonna keep him in this battle. I think his real talk is definitely gonna keep him in this battle. But
exactly, because Geechee, you can't out real talk Calico. His dad was in the shit. He's BMF. He's from Detroit. The shit, nigga, the shit he rap about is for real. So, and Geechee is for real. So, this isn't a case of somebody corny versus somebody hood. This is two street niggas with credibility. So, the only thing that's gonna separate them is the intricacy of those bars, bro. And that's why I think Geechee is gonna put that plug talk in there and make it intricate, and that's what's gonna take him out of here, bro.
So then you gotta get you 2-1.
I have 2-1 either way. Whoever's day it is, this is a battle that whoever the sun's shining on, you feel me? The crystals, the stars was aligned, the chakras was in tune. That's who's gonna. It's a toss up, bro. It's 2-1 either way. Whoever just got the glow that day.
Okay, I can respect that. Now, I know we had a lot of different topics, and we got a couple more battles to talk about. But this next battle, you actually called this person out and said you would Kings versus Queens. And I know Kings versus Queens is coming up here pretty soon. And I ain't forget because I'm a fan too. K-Shine versus Hollow.
So this is how I feel. I feel that I want to battle K-Shine. He don't respect me or none of the women in battle rap. From what he did to E-Hart, he don't respect us. And all I want to say is, K-Shine, I will buy you, and you will have a completely different experience.
Whoa.
And that's what I'm saying. The second part is, as far as his battle, it depends on what hollow we get. Because the hollow we got versus Rum Nitty is very beatable. If we get that hollow again, it's a dub. But if we get the incredible freestyling generator if we get that hollow, it's a dub. K-Shine could definitely die, but I just don't know if that hollow is still brewing inside. When I saw that Rum Nitty battle, I had my money on hollow. I thought he was gonna not 30, but 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't win. It was a consensus. Most people that I talked to said he didn't win that battle. So now I'm kind of like, I don't know. I think K-Shine has a lot to prove. Since Chilla did what he did, he's shitty. So I think Shine is going to take all of that aggression out on Hollow. And I don't know if Hollow is prepared for that.
No, I don't think either, man. Again, K-Shine, he might be short in stature, but when he get on that stage with all that energy, he be barking, bro. He's
good, bro. It's undeniable. Delivery, he be having the bars there, bro. Intensity, all of that.
Again, like you said, the believability for him, that plays it's 1,000%. Like, he looked like the little badass kid in my school that was always fighting. Like, he never came to school with no books. He already knew what time it was. Matter of fact, only thing he had in his pocket was a cell phone to call his mom, come pick him up. That's it. Like,
and one of those Nike book bags with the string that you couldn't put no books in.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? He was the first with the satchel over the front. We knew who started that. That was K-Shine.
No, but Shine is nice. It's funny. Battle rap is funny in the sense that as soon as you take one L, it's just like, oh, you're fucking damaged goods. It's like, yes, he lost the Chilla. That was an exceptional Chilla, though. That was also a Chilla with an amazing freestyle wire rebuttal in the moment that had to just click in the stars aligned. This is the alignment I was talking about for Calico and Geechee. Chilla got that. Chilla had that, and then we had to do. But that was one battle where I saw a clear winner, which was Chilla, and salute to Chilla. But I still don't think less of K-Shine. I know that he's been having this run for so long, bro. Like, how long has K-Shine been dominating this shit, murdering everybody he battled? And this is the one time.
My man is 6.
We're not talking
he
about
did.
crazy.
That was 2-1. It was 2-1 clear. 2-1. I ain't say it was a 30, but that was the last time he lost.
That's a long time.
You just asked
he has
the question.
Long stretches. Listen, all I'm saying is he has extremely long stretches. He also never lost a coin flip, and that's the statistics I saw. And so what I'm gonna say is that he really is like when it comes to performance, bro. He has way more amazing showings than he does lackluster. And I don't even know if he even choked in the ones that he lost. Like, does he even choke? So exactly. So it's like, come on, bro. He's exceptional in this battle rap shit. So I think he got a lot to prove.
No, I definitely think you're right. I think K-Shine, after taking that loss, you know what I'm saying? I think he had a 2-on-2 right after that. He had a 2-on-2. He had a 2-on-2 right after that, I do believe.
With who did they battle?
Av and Fonz. It was
that was debatable. Everybody debated that.
Yeah, but I think he takes that momentum. But again, at the end of the day, K-Shine got to do what K-Shine does. And for Hollow, again, that lack of aggression, you can't go in with the mentality, I'm gonna just say what I want to say. That ain't gonna work on that stage. You go in with that mentality, you will get smoked. It will not be a pretty day for you. I'm going K-Shine 2-1. I think he's gonna be a little bit.
But I'm hoping K-Shine got. I mean, I'm hoping Hollow has something to prove from that Nitty performance. I'm hoping he's disappointed in himself and is like, all right, reset. Let me show these niggas what I really. Because we know let's be honest, the real Hollow is not that Hollow we saw versus Rum Nitty. Let's be 100. We not doing that.
No. I think it was a lot of different factors that went into that. I don't know how much he really cared about that battle one. Number 2, I think you know he still probably had a little bit of tension between him and the URL. I'm pretty sure it was some lingering feelings and emotions tied into that. So hopefully he hits the reset button. Hopefully he comes prepared, because I definitely you know what's scary about K-Shine is the fact that he has DNA as a sparring partner, and DNA ain't got no battles, ain't had no battles in months.
And DNA is someone who is amazing, who reinvented themselves without gun bars. So this is somebody who is going to be pushing K-Shine to think outside the box when he brings to him, you feel me, bars that gun bars and so on. So like, you know what I'm saying? What else can you pick at this nigga? Like, what else is he inadequate at? You know what I'm saying? So I think that now that you brought that up, that can really, really make shit terrible. And when I think about K-Shine's creativity from even being Dr., you know what I'm saying, Shine, if he brings even that level of creativity, bro, it could be bad. It could be real bad. Professor Shine is bad, bro.
Hey, man. No, definitely. We got one more. We're going to get you on up out of here. You know, I told you to read Dollars, and the Murder Mook really wasn't my cup of tea.
My cup of tea, reason I bought my ticket, everything. I ain't even buy a ticket. Reason I'm going, even though I have to judge the finale, I am super excited for Mook and Reed.
Respectfully. This Chess versus Easy though. Oh, I would have took the Greyhound for this one.
Chess and Easy, I got Chess 2-1.
Me too.
I got Chess 2-1. That's not because I think Easy is trash. I think Easy is great. But Chess just knows when his back is against the wall. And after watching him versus Loso, I really feel like he knows how to turn a crowd. He knows how to manipulate every, you know what I'm saying, thing to his advantage. So I got Chess, man.
No, so here's my thing. Easy. First of all, shout out to Easy, the block captain, man. There has not been a rookie in that 2020 class that has done what you have done.
Nobody told sheetrock but Easy.
encompassing everything in battle rap, from the promotion to the blogging to everything. But chess pen is different. Chess pen, like, it changes. I swear it changes. Like the ink changes in his pen. I don't
He's
think
still young too.
and that's the crazy part. He got like what 8 years under him, and he's still like what 23, 24. Like, bro, I just really think his bars is gonna be too intricate. I think he wants this battle, and I think he got angles on easy to block. I'm gonna just be honest.
Plus, Chess is the in this situation, I would refer to Chess as the vet. So I'm gonna ride with the vet. The vet that's been doing this since 16. I think he's nice. I think he knows how to command a crowd, and like you said, his intricacy is what's going to do it for him. I think he's dope. He evokes a feeling out of everybody in moments, but I just don't know if that's going to be enough for Chess with that chain punching back to back. After watching him at Loso, I was just so impressed. So,
no, that's a fact, man. And again, like I said, man, he knows what to do on them Summer Madness stages. He just knows what to do.
Just somebody who knows how to be how to deliver to a crowd, and he knows how to do the small, you know what I'm saying, stages too. Like, so that's like very risky. Very risky. Somebody that knows how to do both. That's very risky.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Gattas, I want to get you out of here because I usually do not go past the hour. Queen, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for a fire interview.
Thank you for letting me talk my shit, get these bitches mad. I love your point of view and how you let me express mine. So, you know, I had to check the temperature. Shout out Mr. Temperature Check. Shout out everybody that tuned in. Follow me on IG, Twitter is Young Gattas on everything, even though I'm not even so young anymore, but still Young Gattas on everything. iTunes, Tidal, all that. And yeah, just know that my stance on everything is vets over everybody. Fuck the new era. Anybody new could get it. Fuck Jada Nightwing too. And Jazz about to get this work.
Wow. Okay, let's talk battle rap. I'll expect to see some quotes tomorrow. I'll see you in the chat.
They're gonna be like Gattas said, quote unquote, fuck Jada Nightwing.
I mean, for real though. Like, that's how we end the interview. I'm not. Hey man, we out. I appreciate y'all.
Much love, man. And next time we have an interview after the Jazz battle, and we can discuss it. Talk about my 3-0, lay it out, talk about every bar. We're gonna do a breakdown.
Matter of fact, hey, I might have to talk to my OG. I might have to holler at Showtime. We might cook up something for that, for sure.
Let's get it. Get Showtime and Vada. Let's get it, man.
Hey, for sure. Hey, I appreciate you. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Did you hear what she said about Jay? I'm out, y'all.